Welcome to New Birthing. Come, drink from the fountainhead of living water.
Have you ever wanted to know the truth? My beloved friends, today I want to speak to you about truth, how to know it, how to recognize it, and how to allow it to transform your life. We live in a world where many voices claim to speak the truth, where opinions and doctrines often compete for your attention. In the midst of all this noise, it can be challenging to discern what is true and what is not. I am here to help you understand how you can come to know the truth for yourself, not through the opinions of others, but through your own experience, guided by the divine love that flows from God. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. These words are a promise to each of you. The truth is not something that is hidden or unattainable. It is available to everyone who sincerely seeks it. The truth that I speak of is not merely intellectual knowledge or religious doctrine. It is the living truth of God's love, a truth that is experienced in the heart and soul, a truth that brings freedom, peace, and joy. What is the source of all truth? The first step in knowing the truth is to understand that all truth comes from God. God is the source of all that is true, all that is good, and all that is loving. The more you align yourself with God, the more you will come to understand the truth. God's truth is not found in rigid doctrines or in the judgmental teachings that often cause fear and division. It is found in the experience of His divine love, which brings enlightenment, wisdom, and understanding. But when He, the Spirit of truth, comes, He will guide you into all the truth. John 16:13. The Spirit of truth is God's presence within you, guiding you, helping you discern what is real and what is false. When you open your heart to God and receive His divine love, the Spirit of truth becomes active within you, giving you insights that go beyond human understanding. This is why the transformation of the soul through divine love is so important. It is through this transformation that you come into direct contact with God's truth. The role of the heart in knowing the truth. Many people believe that truth is something that must be understood with the mind, something that can be proven or logically explained. But I tell you, the deepest truths are not found in the mind. They are found in the heart. When you receive divine love, your soul becomes attuned to the truth, and your heart becomes a compass that guides you toward what is real and genuine. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Matthew 5:8. The purity of the heart is key to knowing the truth. When your heart is filled with love, when you are free from hatred, prejudice, and fear, you become open to the truth of God's presence. It is through the heart that you come to see and know God, and it is through the heart that you come to understand the truth of His love for you. To know the truth, you must be willing to let go of preconceived notions, to set aside your ego, and to approach God with humility and sincerity. It is only when you are willing to be open, to be vulnerable, and to allow God to guide you, that you will begin to experience the truth in its fullness. Prayer as a path to truth. One of the most powerful ways to come to know the truth is through prayer. Prayer is not simply asking for things. It is a way of opening your heart to God, of expressing your desire to know Him and to be guided by His love. When you pray for divine love, you are also praying for enlightenment, for the ability to see the truth clearly, and for the wisdom to understand it. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. James 1:5. When you pray with sincerity, God will give you the wisdom you need. He will guide you to the truth, not through fear or coercion, but through the gentle prompting of His love. The more you open yourself to God in prayer, the more you will come to understand the truth, and the more you will feel the presence of the Spirit of truth within you. Testing the truth by its fruits. Another way to know the truth is to test it by its fruits. By their fruit you will recognize them. Matthew 7:16. True teachings, true understanding, and true love will always produce good fruit, peace, joy, compassion, and harmony. If a teaching or belief leads to fear, division, hatred, or judgment, it is not from God. The truth of God brings unity, healing, and love. It uplifts the soul and helps you grow closer to the divine. When you are faced with different teachings or beliefs, ask yourself, does this bring me closer to God? Does it help me love others more deeply? Does it bring me peace? If the answer is yes, then you are on the path of truth. If the answer is no, then it may be time to reconsider whether that teaching is truly aligned with God's love and truth. Divine love as the ultimate truth. The ultimate truth that I came to reveal is divine love. This love is the essence of God, and it is the key to all spiritual growth and understanding. Divine love is not just a concept or an idea. It is a living, transformative force that changes your soul, elevates you, and brings you into harmony with God. When you receive divine love, you are experiencing the truth of God's presence in a way that goes beyond words or explanations. I am the way and the truth and the life. John 14:6. When I spoke these words, I was not referring to doctrines or dogmas. I was speaking of the path of divine love that I came to show. This path is the way to know the truth, to experience the fullness of life, and to be united with God. Divine love is the truth that sets you free from fear, from doubt, and from the limitations of the human condition. It is the truth that brings you into the joy and peace of the celestial heavens. The importance of sincerity. To know the truth, you must approach God with sincerity. Truth is not given to those who are insincere or who seek it for selfish reasons. It is given to those who genuinely desire to know God, to be close to Him, and to live in harmony with His will. When you are sincere in your desire to know the truth, God will reveal it to you in ways that are personal and meaningful. He will speak to your heart, and you will know that what you are experiencing is real and true. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you. Matthew 7:7. This is God's promise to you. If you sincerely seek the truth, if you open your heart and ask God to guide you, He will lead you to the truth. He will open the door to understanding, and you will experience the joy and peace that come from knowing the truth of His love. An invitation to seek the truth. My dear friends, I invite you to embark on a journey of seeking the truth, a truth that is not found in rigid doctrines or human judgments, but in the divine love that God offers to each of you. Open your hearts, pray for divine love, and allow the Spirit of truth to guide you. Be willing to let go of fear, to approach God with humility, and to allow His love to lead you to a deeper understanding of what is real and true. The truth that God offers is not complicated. It is simple, pure, and full of love. It is a truth that brings freedom, that uplifts the soul, and that brings you into harmony with the Creator. Come to God with an open heart, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. May you always seek the truth with sincerity. May you always be guided by the Spirit of truth. And may you always know the peace and joy that come from living in the light of God's love. Come, my friends, let us walk this path together. Let us seek the truth. Let us receive divine love. And let us find the freedom and fulfillment that come from knowing and living in the truth of God's presence.